What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. This is going to be a fun one. A lot of things to talk about. Bitcoin price targets, because Bitcoin is driving this mega rally that we have seen in the last 24 hours. Everybody could just, at least for a little bit, right? Feels good. Feels good to see this happen. I think we all needed a shot in the arm. We all needed to see something like this to, further validate our long-term thesis, further validate why we're here in cryptocurrency, why we feel like we're early to cryptocurrency. And, these dog days of the bear market, it can really shake you. It can really make you think, man, is crypto going to come back ever? Are we ever going to see a resurgence in the markets? And patience, right? We preach it all the time. We talk about it. It's easier said than done. But all you have to do sometimes is wait for 2 minutes. Because in 2 minutes' time, Bitcoin went absolutely berserk yesterday. Okay, and I want to preface this by saying all of this. There's something going on. No matter what happens here, no matter what, if we even see a little bit of a correction, because who knows, right? We don't have a crystal ball. We're going to get into a bunch of different theses in this video, though, in this live stream. We're going to talk a lot about different price targets, bearish cases, bullish cases. But here's one thing I do know. The Bitcoin price yesterday, in 2 minutes, not 20 minutes, not 2 hours, in 2 minutes, immediately, once we broke our crucial resistance of 31,800, exploded to 35,000. Now, we're learning that a lot of people knew that resistance line, right? Had their orders filled immediately. But I think there's some other things happening. BlackRock, I think, has opened the door, I think, to this ETF being a real thing. And I think the quicker we get a Bitcoin ETF approved, the more comfortable I'll feel about validating this little rally that we saw yesterday. What we don't want to happen is a Bitcoin ETF to then fall back to the wayside and be a buy the rumor, sell the news event. That is a scenario. Okay, it is. And I'm being realistic here. Do I want that to happen? Absolutely not. But one time, could we just get Gary Gensler and everybody from the SEC on board and get this thing approved already? I mean, that's what we need, I think, more than anything right now, because a lot of this surge is built up on the Bitcoin ETF. A lot of it, right? And we're going to be taking a look at the Bitcoin price. We're going to be taking a look at a bunch of articles. So glad to have you with us this morning, guys. Make sure you guys smash that like button on your way in if you haven't already. Let's get a good crowd in here this morning. Good morning to you, Next Level. How we doing? Jesse, what's up? Yo, we live? Yes, we are live. What's up, Alan? How we doing, man? I'm going to drop this thing out of there. Here we go. Yes, we are live. We are live in action, baby. What's going on? What's going on? Looking for a coin that will give 1,000x. Lord of Swing Trade, you got to go to the micro cap space, but listen, when you go there, it's tough, right? You can certainly find them, but I never, ever, ever would say, okay, with your first $1,000 in crypto, go gambling in the crazy altcoin space. Get a backbone in your portfolio. I think it's crucial. I think it's absolutely crucial that we do that. And then from there, let's pull up crypto bubbles. Then from there, start taking some more chances, okay? But, yeah, we're going to talk about Mina. Tori's in the house. I knew Tori would be here this morning. I knew it. Magic Gaming TV, what's going on? Woo! Get to see a live face, blue smiling. What's up, man? What's going on? That's right. I don't have my teeth in. Yeah, I got this retainer. I'm missing a tooth. So if you see that, you guys can make fun of me there. I got to get a dental implant, and this retainer that I wear has a tooth on it, but yeah, I won't bore you with the details, but it's hard to talk with it. But Tori's in the house. Tori's in the house because Mina Protocol, that is not a typo, yo. Guys, holy shit. 102% in the last 24 hours. Tori, I know you're loving it. What's up? Good morning to you. AI season just started. Yes, AI cryptos, I think we'll certainly have another surge. You know, we saw AI cryptos have a big surge to begin the year in 2023. Cooled off a little bit, but then we had an NVIDIA run, right? One of these micro caps, speaking of some micro caps, Lord of Swing Trade, one of these micro caps that I've been invested in and tracking very carefully, PAL AI, has been on a mission. Look at PAL AI. They had a partnership announcement with NVIDIA, and then they just went parabolic. They are at a $46 million market cap. So no longer a micro cap. We were talking about this one, guys, way back here when it was like 1 cent. Now it's over 7 cents. Absolutely loving those gains. So shout out to their team over there. Mario, what's up? What's up? Good morning to you. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, smash the like button. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys do that. I've got to do something real quick here. Let me switch back over here. I got to do something here on my back end. Let me know how you guys are feeling. What altcoins do you hold right now? How are you feeling about this market? I want your guys' thoughts in the comment section because we're going to go over a ton of different scenarios here in terms of bullish, bearish, what kind of scenarios we could see, how we could see this play out. And I want to get your guys' thoughts. I really do. I want to see what you guys say about this because there's a lot of different ways this could go, okay? A lot of different ways. And no matter what, I think we're going to continue to see a rally here for the short term, no matter what. And I bought more Bitcoin yesterday. I bought a ton at 27,000 because my indicator flashed a momentum up. But even yesterday when we were at 32, 33,000 on that slight pullback, I went ahead and just put more into Bitcoin. Now, there's a reason why I'm doing that. There's a reason why I'm going into Bitcoin heavily right now because I think we're going to see most of the gains in Bitcoin, and it's obviously less risky. And then what happens is once you make some money in Bitcoin, now you've got profits. Usually altcoin season follows Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin props up the overall market, then ushers in altcoin season, and you still have time to take those Bitcoin gains and dump them into altcoins and then fire it up, right? So, of course, I've got a broad holding. I got broad holdings across the board, right? We're holding Cardano. We're holding XRP. We got some Solana. Finally, we're seeing Cardano surge a little bit. Cardano making some really nice gains right now as we speak, trying to close up over 30 cents. Solana has been on an absolute monster tear. Now listen, before the FTX debacle with Solana, we were at $37. That is my price target for Solana here. If this rally continues, if Bitcoin continues to prop up the market, I think Solana still has a little bit more room to run before it meets some more resistance. Mario says Mira all the way. Mira, great. I love it. In the gaming sector, I love it, Mario. What's up? Club Crow. Kronos. Is Kronos seeing some gains? I'm sure it is. Let's see where we're at with Kronos real quick. Kronos, yes, up 6+%. Love it. Love to see it. But yeah, Mina, oh my gosh. Crazy. How about Pepe? You got to love it. Pepe up 37%. Tons of volume coming in there. Absolutely love to see that. Market cap pressing close to 400 million right now. Good morning. Good morning. Go. What's up? Bone, along with the rest of the ecosystem, will shine. Yes, SHIB is seeing some gains. Finally getting up to those mid-7s. But I want to show you guys something real quick. Look at the Fear and Greed Index and what it did yesterday. This is the Fear and Greed Index. Crazy, crazy move from the Fear and Greed Index. We actually crossed over into greed yesterday. Got all the way up to 67. That's insane. You don't see that very often. There it is right there. So we flew past the neutral zone to 67. All of that on the heels of Bitcoin's major, major move. So a little bit greedy now. You're going to see, I think, some FOMO a little bit. The big test is, can we hold the line here with Bitcoin? Let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart, though. This is the 1 hour, guys. I mentioned I bought some Bitcoin at 27. I also bought some at 28,600 because right here, my momentum up indicator flashed on my XT. I unloaded some more USDT into Bitcoin. I want to have Bitcoin right now because they are leading the charge. It's all about the Bitcoin ETF right now. You got to play the narratives right now in crypto. And eventually this capital will start to shift into altcoins. We're seeing it a little bit, but still altcoins are undervalued in my opinion. Severely undervalued. Like these top altcoins, think about it guys, they have not moved all of 2023. You guys know your favorite altcoins out there, they have been flat. So finally we're seeing a little bit of a push up, but most top altcoins down 90+%. Maybe they're still down 80-85% after this little surge. Like we still have a lot of gains that could be had, and eventually this money and capital will slowly rotate out of Bitcoin into altcoins. That's what we've seen happen in the past, and that's the kind of game I'm trying to play here. So right now, it's all about Bitcoin. Eventually, altcoin season will be back on. Now, let's talk a little bit about what's going on. Institutions are racing for Bitcoin right now. Institutions are racing for Bitcoin right now. And the ETFs are at the forefront. And when that door is unlocked, we are going to see a ton of institutions come in. A ton of institutions. Let me put a little music on in the background. You guys want a little music on? Real low in the background. Let's see. All right, there we go. There we go. A little music on in the background doesn't hurt anybody, right? All right, welcome in, guys. If you're just popping in here, too, make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Let's talk about this institutional race, though. Sending CME open interest to record highs yesterday. This is coming from CoinDesk. Okay, CME BTC derivatives dominance at all-time highs. Binance is way up here, 29%. And we can see here institutional investors are chomping at the bit to buy Bitcoin amid renewed optimism of a spot exchange-traded fund ETF being approved. Bitcoin hit a 17-month high of 35,000 yesterday after the ticker for a BlackRock ETF showed up on the Depository Trust and Clearing Corp, the DTCC website. This right here sparked the rally. The breakout above 31,800. We've been talking about it for a really long time. We hit it twice. Once back in April, once back in July, I believe. That's XRP. Hold on, let me go back to Bitcoin. I want to go out to the day chart here. Hold on. Take a look here. This is why this was so crucial. Okay, we got up over almost to 31,000 here in April, okay? Hung up there for a couple days and then stalled back out to 25,000, right? And then we hit 25,000, saw a big bump all the way back up 31,000, okay? Hung in there, started to stall out a little bit, big dump off. What'd we come back down to? 25,000. So the hope is now we've created a new low for Bitcoin. The hope is we've created this new low. Hopefully we turn this resistance into support, right? That's the hope, that we turn this 31,800 resistance that was very, very tough for us to blow past here a couple different times this year once we got up there. The hope is now that this is new support levels for Bitcoin. So if and when we do start to dial back, we dial back to about that $31,800, $32,000 level, and that's our new kind of low point for Bitcoin as we slowly gear up for this ETF. Speaking of the ETF, I think the sooner we get this, the better. The more this thing drags out, the more likely it is that we get a buy the rumor, sell the news event here in the short term, and people start to liquidate some of their gains in Bitcoin. We don't want that to happen, right? So we need a little help. We need a little boost from the old folks at the SEC. Please, I mean, get it together. Get it together. One time, come together for a common goal and get this thing approved. And everybody eats, right? The SEC, everybody eats. Good morning. What's up, EMAC? How we doing? Hey, Zach, great stream. Any update on the Grape token? Finance Dragoon, we can talk about that. They've come down a little bit with the market. I'm hoping to see a little resurgence from them. I do still hold some Grape as well. Got in there pretty early at around $22. Yes, we could take a look at some altcoins here in a little bit, but I want to focus on Bitcoin here for a little while, and then we'll kind of rotate over into some altcoins. Jorge, good morning to you. SHIB is approaching the 8s and bone past 80 cents. I think SHIB will get this crazy pump soon. And that's what I'm talking about, EMAC. Yes, we've come back up, into the high 7s. But really, we haven't seen altcoins really make a move just yet. Really make a move. Let's go into the 1 minute here so we can just kind of track it as we talk here. Here with Bitcoin, we could track it here on the 1 minute chart. Gecko is going up like crazy. What's up, Cornell? Haven't heard of that one. Got to pump it up. Danny, you know the drill. You know the drill. You got to pump it up, man. Hopefully Polkadot will do well. I think it will long term. I do. I think it's still another one severely undervalued. A lot of these top altcoins severely undervalued. Alts are pumping a little bit. Yep, finally. Can we sustain it, though, Solo? How about them Browns and Buckeyes? Crypto Chris, what's up, man? Yes, the Brownies with a crazy win in Indy. I was shocked, man. I was shocked. Philip Walker, otherwise known as PJ Walker, leading the Browns to a victory. Absolutely love it. The Buckeyes, they're just doing Buckeyes things. We'll see what happens when they beat up against Michigan, right? Because Michigan is really, really good this year. What's up, Zach? Missed your lives, buddy. Austin, what's up, man? I'll tell you what, this whole market coming back certainly lit a fire under me. Did it light a fire under you guys? Let me know in the comments section. I needed this because it's been tough. You know, I'm here every single day muddling through this bear market, but it's tough. I mean, some days I don't have the same energy. Some days I don't have the same fire. And I mean, it's always there, right? But you know, trying to pull it out during these bear markets is tough, especially these extended bear markets. And you got to keep the faith. You got to stay in the game, right? You got to stay locked in because you never know when crypto is going to surprise you and when we're going to get a big surge like we just did yesterday. And, of course, we'll be tracking it all day and all week to see if this trend continues. I think we're going to be doing a lot of live streams this week. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think we're going to be doing a lot of live streams this week. I think that's a good idea. If you guys like that idea, smash the like button. How many folks we got in here? We got some new people coming in. Let me know in chat if you're new. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Let's go Buckeyes. Chris, how we doing, man? Yes, go Buckeyes. Let's go Rangers. Yeah, I saw that, Tori. Gecko HQ is doing about 400%. Wondering what's that's all about. Have not heard about that. Is that an altcoin? Zach, what you see XRP going to in this run, man, it's so hard to give price predictions, but listen, I think XRP is primed and ready. They are so well positioned. They're the only crypto right now with full, in my opinion, full legal clarity. I think that, you know, XRP and Bitcoin are the top two right now. It's so hard to tell, but my XRP bags are packed. I told you guys I was accumulating heavily under 50 cents. We're at 55 cents right now. We were at 47 cents like a week ago. I was buying XRP. I made a video about it while I was in Amsterdam. And, I mean, obviously we didn't know this huge surge was coming this quickly, but I love accumulating XRP under 50 cents right now. There's no doubt about it. How high do I think I could go? Listen, I'm eyeing that $5 price target first and foremost. I want to see about a little over a 10x because most of my holdings are just under the 50 cent level. So at $5, I'll take some of my initial profits out and then let the rest ride because I think XRP can make some huge moves. That's how I'm playing that game, at least on the XRP front. XRP is moving up a little bit here today. It's at 58 now. Ooh, so we are seeing some money rotate into alts, huh? Okay, that's good to see. Yeah, some of this money finally rotating over. We've got Cardano getting close to 30 cents. We've got XRP up 10%. Love it. Absolutely love it. Pepe's up 35%. Where's the Pepe fam? Let me hear from you. Where's the Pepe fam in the chat? Love you guys. Cardano crushing it. Ethereum. How about Ethereum? Up over 10%. Ethereum still has some room to run, too. It has not set its yearly high yet with Ethereum. Take a look. If you guys remember, Ethereum was actually up over 2,000 twice this year. Twice this year it got up over 2,000, once in April and once in July. So Ethereum still has some room to run, in my opinion. And I think eventually here this week, as long as Bitcoin is held up pretty nicely, some of this money is going to rotate over into Ethereum. I think we're going to see a $2,200, $2,300 Ethereum if this trend continues. I think we're going to see the 2023 high this week. I do. Let's go. Let's let the bulls run just in time for Christmas. Yeah, a little early Christmas present, Roberto. That's right, man. I love it. I love it. Everybody can use some early Christmas presents, especially as crypto investors. That is for sure. XRP Pepe bag holder here, loving it after their rug pull. Yeah, they had some issues. They had some issues for sure, but it looks like they got rid of the bad actors, and maybe they're targeting some higher highs now. Let's see, any Shibarium tokens going up. We could take a look at some altcoins here in a minute. There are some altcoins moving, especially in the micro cap space. We'll take a look at that. First and foremost, though, let's kind of continue on our discussion about Bitcoin a little bit, okay? By the way, if you guys are here, you haven't hit that like button, definitely do it. It's right down below. It's totally free. And subscribe to the channel. There's no reason not to. We're getting ready for a crazy bull run here. And 2025, I think, is just going to be insane. 2024, it's going to be a great kind of gearing up toward a massive, massive rally, I think. That's where I think we're heading here. But yesterday, we saw intense buying pressure in Asia, guys, as well. So we saw Hong Kong CSOP Bitcoin Futures ETF reaching 22.37 million in trading volume on capital inflows of 17.64 million. Guys, when institutional money is coming in at record highs like this is a record high for both volume and inflows on the Hong Kong CSOP. You got to pay attention. The previous daily turnover was between 125,000 and 250,000. Massive money coming in yesterday as soon as we broke that crucial resistance. The institutions are in a race to accumulate Bitcoin. So, here's what CoinDesk is saying. A wild few minutes drive Bitcoin above 35,000 as ETF excitement starts to thaw the crypto winter. Bitcoin has not seen these levels since May of 2022. It's been a while. But yes, we broke that $31,800 level, and then literally in a few minutes, 32,000, 33,000, 34,000, 35,000. Perpetual contracts listed on Binance's exchange almost topped 36,000. We saw it run up to 35,800 yesterday. Insane. Just in a couple of minutes. Okay, couple of minutes. We're finally getting the bad news bears behind us, right? The Terra Luna collapse of last year, the FTX debacle. We're finally getting through all of that. And if you guys remember way back in 2022, I said it was a necessary evil that we had to kind of go through in order to legitimize the industry. Well, with Larry Fink switching his tune on Bitcoin, calling it a safe haven asset class, calling it the great equalizer, that is a huge shift, right? From back in May of 2022 and November of last year, where everything was so doom and gloom, and now all of a sudden we're at this point where, okay, we know the path forward now. We know this technology is here to stay, and the institutions have a lot of pent-up demand. They want in. By the way, they want your Bitcoin. Don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. They want your crypto too. But again, the mood is all of a sudden shifted. Grayscale, running the biggest exchange-traded Bitcoin product at the moment, but it's structured as a trust, which has its shortcomings, right? But then you've got the SEC rejecting its attempt. This was some negative news. They wanted an ETF. But now you've got BlackRock. And they don't get denied very often. They are super, super high on Bitcoin's prospect, guys. BlackRock runs the world, $11 trillion in asset. They want their own Bitcoin ETF. Their application's in. So does Cathie Wood. By the way, later on in the live stream, we're going to talk about Cathie Wood's wild Bitcoin prediction for 2030. So make sure you stick around for that. It is pretty crazy. And she's not backing down on her predictions at all. But listen to this. Listen to this quote from Larry Fink, CEO of BlackRock. Quote, "We're hearing from clients around the world about the need for crypto." BlackRock CEO Larry Fink recently told Fox Business. Okay, that right there shows me and tells me, we're going to send a tweet on that one. I like that. That right there shows me and tells me that we are close. We are close. I got to get a picture of Larry here. You guys can see this in real time. Let's send a tweet together, huh? Larry Fink. Let's get a bullish one here. Let's see. Larry Fink, Bitcoin. Let's see. That's a cool one, right? All right, we'll take that. Bang. Larry Fink, bullish on Bitcoin, guys. Absolutely huge. Huge. That picture's not the best, is it? That's all right. We'll leave it. That's all right. We'll leave it. Who else we got in chat here? For now, take the profits if you can, because before Christmas comes the sell-off. You could be right. You could be right. And listen, let's talk about that for a minute, because the overall economy's not back yet. The stock market's, not doing fantastic, and everybody's calling for a recession. But that's not necessarily a bad thing for crypto. If you guys remember, we're going to come back to this in just a minute. If you guys remember, earlier this year, we had a regional bank crisis. Okay? What happened to crypto around that time? Huge surge. I think we're getting closer and closer to crypto, especially Bitcoin, truly being a hedge, like digital gold, that many people call it. People are looking at it, and I think we're seeing it again. I mean, think about it. All the discussions here leading up to Bitcoin just flying to 35,000 yesterday, all of the discussions turned negative after the most recent FOMC meeting, Elon and a terrible Tesla call and recession fears and all of these people saying that it's all doom and gloom, which I understand those perspectives, and I always listen to all perspectives. I don't have it all figured out. I try to take in everything. But what I'm watching is how crypto's responding to negative sentiment this year. It's different. Last year, it followed the overall markets very closely. Bitcoin and the S&P 500 followed each other very closely last year. This year, you're seeing Bitcoin decouple, move away, and do its own thing. And that's what we want. We want crypto to be the place that you can come, and Bitcoin in particular, leading the charge for us, the place that you can come when shit gets bad. That's what's happening right now. That's what's happening right now. So yes, Larry Fink had this quote recently. We're hearing from clients around the world about the need for crypto. That's huge. Huge. Fink put crypto in rarefied company during the interview. He said it'll be another safe haven asset for investors similar to U.S. Treasuries or gold. I believe crypto will play that type of role as a flight to quality, he told Fox Business. That is huge, guys. Like, I don't think we understand how big those words are. And I'm going to continue this thread. I mean, that is insane. The fact that you have Larry Fink, who just recently, in the last couple years, said Bitcoin's nothing. It's just a little, asset class over there. We don't need to worry about it. Now, all of a sudden, he's saying that it's a safe haven asset. It's a flight to quality. Now, the BlackRock ETF has just showed up on the website of the Depository Trust and Clearing Corp. What does this mean? Does this mean we are closer than ever of getting this thing approved? I hope so. Like, why would this show up? Right? Like, why does this happen? Why does this show up on the website? Right? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? By the way, this key market utility in the U.S. processes all securities transactions. That's interesting. A normally boring page shows the prospective security with a unique ID number known as CUSIP, something all manner of stocks, bonds, and other assets get. Its appearance on that page doesn't mean the ETF has been approved, but the fact that BlackRock has gone this far in its prep work certainly indicates optimism. It says all part of the process of bringing ETF to the market. Bloomberg Intelligence analyst Eric Balkunis posted on X. That's huge. That is huge. And again, this is something I've got to highlight, at least screenshot there. Bang. That's big, guys. That's big. How about this? Yesterday, 300 million in crypto shorts destroyed. 300 million. Let's see who else we got in chat. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Hopefully you guys are getting some value here out of the live stream. I just wanted to hang out with all you guys and enjoy this, right? I mean, it's been a while. It's been a while since we could talk about crypto in this way, right? We were all confident. My confidence never wavered. Patience is difficult, though, to have during these times. And, man, finally we've got some just awesome things happening in the markets. Where's Bitcoin at? We got to be watching this closely. Okay, we're coming back down here to 334.4. Hopefully we bounce back off this. We just did this recently. We need to bounce back off this level here. Hopefully we can continue to bounce here. We'll keep that on for a minute. Let's see. Have to send you a care package of our coffee for this bull run. Get you ready. DeFi Degen coffee. I love it, man. I love the entrepreneurial spirit. That's awesome. I love it. XRP, let's go. Yo, Zach, what's up? Go Phillies. Yeah, I was just in Amsterdam, man. Vince, crazy, crazy place, man. Crazy place. Good morning. Sorry I'm late to the party. What's up, Kareem? You're not late. Just in time, brother. Just in time. What's going on? It's great to see so much green. Yes, it is. Let's see if we can hold this line here, guys. This is a big one here. Let's see if we get some buyers coming back in at these levels here at 34. There we go. Let me see some green candles here in the 1 minute. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go into the 30-second here. Go in even tighter. We need to see a bounce here. Waiting for Shiba to get it running. Yeah, Shiba's been running a little bit too. Let's see here. SHIB. Where is SHIB? Let's go back over here. And Ethereum running up will definitely help everything, right? But yeah, SHIB's up here at 7.6, up about 5.5%. Solid. Nice little resurgence of volume too. Back to a $4.5 billion market cap. And we got some buyers coming in. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I want to see. That's that level that we thought they would bounce. There we go. Bouncing nicely here in the 30-second view. Love it. I'm ready for some institutional monies. Yes. Yes. No doubt. Did XT Algo flash Bitcoin going up? Yes. I mean, we're in the 30-second view here. I'm usually on the 1 hour or 1 day. So right here in the 1 hour, El Wahid, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. El Wahid, it flashed it at 26,800 momentum up right here on the 1 hour. If we go into the 1 day, we got a momentum up. Actually, our last momentum up was right here on the 1 day. Same thing, 28,000. That was our last momentum up. Even flash momentum down to sell off from the recent run. Then we flashed it right here. So on the daily close of October 1st, 28,200, 28,100, XT Algo flashed. By the way, if you guys are interested in XT Algo, it's my trading indicator. You're looking to get in and get out at the right times more often. Easy trading made simple. XT Algo, 30-day money-back guarantee. You could try it today, risk-free. 30-day money-back guarantee. Use the discount code that's in the description for 21% off lifetime access. That means instead of $47 a month, it's $37. Instead of $125 for the quarter for 3 months, it's less than $100. That's your best option to get started today. Give it a try for a few months. And again, if you don't like it in 30 days, full refund, no questions asked. But if you guys take this thing serious, I'm telling you, this thing works. Not only with crypto, stocks as well. Crypto, stocks, Forex, commodities. You can use this thing with any different asset class you want. Links are down below. So yes, it did flash. Approval is really close. I think so too. I definitely think so. Let's get back into the 30-second here and just track this a little bit. Okay. All right, we bounced off a little bit. That's good. We bounced off a little bit. As long as we hold that line there at about 34.4, that'll be good. Coffee, yes. I only had 1 cup today. I'm going to need some more. Next level. I got some H2O. That'll hold me over for a little while. That hiccup. Yeah, sometimes you get, I got the hiccups, man. Still have people like Elizabeth Warren saying crypto was used to fund terrorists when it was proven the government was to blame. Oh, yeah. I mean, you're always going to have that, man. You're always going to have, people fighting against it. But I don't think those narratives are going to be able to stop what's coming. I just don't. And eventually you'll see. Once those people like Elizabeth Warren can start making money on Bitcoin and they can sit in their nice, cushion couch and start investing in it, they'll be fine. They'll switch their tune. Kareem, you know the drill. Pump it up, man. I wish we could just play that all the time. What's up? How we doing? What's going on? Jaquin, how we doing, man? Cardano's seeing some nice gains. Yes, Tyler, loving it. Too many people taking profits. Roberto, listen, man, people are going to take profits. No doubt about it after this surge. Now, the thing is, I'll go back to something I said earlier in the stream. Let me go back into the one day for a second. What I want to happen is, as long as this happens, I'm okay. Our resistance was 31,800, right, on the Bitcoin chart. If we turn this into support, that will be crucial. That's a huge step in the right direction. We need to turn our former resistance into support at 31,800. I mean, obviously, I want to see this thing fly to 40,000, which we'll get there. There are some people calling for that. Pepe is back. Yeah, Pepe has been surging. Larry was in the house. What's up? Nice to sit back a little after stuffing our bags during the long bad times. Exactly, Larry. Exactly. Vito, Zach, much love. Appreciate you. Let's go, Elon. Appreciate you, Vito. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Thoughts on Quant? Also, what's good with Atom? I like them both. Quant is definitely one that's on my radar. I did add a little bit to Quant. I don't have any Atom at the moment, but I really like it. Quant, you got to love it for a ton of reasons. And I think it's super undervalued right now. Super undervalued. Crypto technology, don't forget to like... EMAC, that's part of your name. That's a long name, brother. Don't forget to like and subscribe, people. Yes, listen to EMAC on that. Let's go, Chris. Do a price prediction on Pepe, Floki, Shiba, Bad Idea AI. All right, we can take a look at some of that stuff. What do you think the retracement number will be? I'm looking at that former resistance, 31.8. We went up quite a bit here, Keith. Right? So I'm looking at 31.8 as that level. I hope it's a little bit higher than that, 32,000. I'd love it for it to be like just above it, right about 32,000. But again, we could see a continued rally here too. I mean, there's no telling right now, right? I mean, yesterday I think shocked everybody. There's no way you could prepare for what happened yesterday. Let's go Diamondbacks. Nice little playoff baseball. Too many people said BTC was going to drop, made people panic sell. Listen, everybody has their thesis, right? And nobody's got it all figured out. We know that, Soto. But everybody's got their thesis. Everybody has a different thing that they look when it comes to TA or fundamental analysis or looking at the macro, right? And that's why when it comes to Bitcoin, I just buy. I just dollar cost average. I just buy Bitcoin. And on days where it's really red, I buy more. Straight up. Do a price prediction on... gotcha. Thanks, bro. Have an amazing day. Yeah, we'll get to some of that. Love your vids, by the way. Please keep it up. Definitely, Zarcourt. Appreciate you, man. Mister says, let's go. All right, so let's talk about these shorts. And guys, stick around because we got a lot to get to with Bitcoin here still. Where are we going to go? Are we going to go up? We're going to go down? We got some insight there. So if you guys are just popping in, you're here at the perfect time. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell. And let's get into this because in the last 24 hours, look at this. Almost 399 million in crypto derivatives positions were liquidated. 75% of this massive sum were shorts. So the shorts got absolutely wrecked yesterday. The largest single liquidation totaled 10 million on a position in Binance. Bears are responsible for 99% of the liquidations on BitMEX. Bitcoin traders lost 224 million in the last 24 hours, while Ethereum owners bore 60 million in losses. So shorts got absolutely wrecked yesterday. The analysts are attributing these liquidations to euphoria around Bitcoin spot ETFs that are awaiting for U.S. SEC approval. Last night, the court issued a mandate for the Grayscale SEC process and ended the legal battle. That was big. This result can be considered a win for Grayscale, but its spot ETF approval is still not there yet. But that also helped the rally. Arthur Hayes, BitMEX founder, stresses that this run might be a signal for the start of a bullish phase. Bitcoiners have never been this greedy since mid-April, guys. BTC's rally to 35,000 caused enormous euphoria. Fear and greed index, we mentioned that, turned into the green greed zone. This is almost overheated level. This is the most overheated level of this indicator since April of this year. And that was during the banking crisis. See what's going on here? Anytime there's negative news going on with traditional finance, TradFi, Bitcoin and crypto start to rip. Now, let's talk about this. Bitcoin ETF hype fails to shake bearish 20K Bitcoin price target. So there are some bears still out there. There are some people out there still calling for 20K Bitcoin. I think if we come back down significantly, it's probably 25, because here's why. We've created a new shelf at 25. Once in June right here, and then here again, we were trending at 25 for a while in September. I think we come back down to 25, not 20, in my opinion. If we come down to these levels, it'll be 25. It'll be this line right here. That's the line I'm looking for a full retrace. It would be somewhere in there. Okay? Now, I know that's not the best line ever. But what I'm hoping is this becomes a new level of support. Oops. Right there. Boom. I'm hoping that top blue line becomes a new level of support, right? We broke out of this channel that we have been in, guys, seriously since March. Okay, since Bitcoin was way down here at 20K and we saw the resurgence, we've been trading in this channel since March, and we broke out of this channel. It's been a long time. So what I'm hoping is, at worst, if we start to retrace, we turn our former resistance into support. And I think we could do that. I do. I think we could do that. So that's what I'm hoping for. Now, coming back to this article here. Now, again, this is the bear's case, and it's important we take a look at every different scenario, right? And it says here, while back below 34,000 at the time of the writing, the mood around the largest crypto has shifted. Okay. Here's Michael Van de Pope, somebody I really respect. Let's see what he had to say. Bitcoin hits 35 overnight and reaches new yearly high. Spot ETF has 99% chance to be approved. Matter of time until altcoins will be picking up pace. Great times. So, one of my favorite analysts, bullish. And this line right here is crucial. Matter of time until altcoins will be picking up pace. I know you guys are seeing some of this altcoin move, but this is nothing. Because altcoins are undervalued right now. They have been wrecked. We're seeing some altcoins fly a little high, like, Mina's going crazy, right? And we're seeing here and there, you got some up 12, 13%. I'm waiting for altcoins to start printing 20, 25, 30% moves in a week's time frame. I think that day's coming. We're seeing it a little bit already happen. I think days could go by where we see top altcoins surge. Look at Cardano. The yearly high on Cardano is up here. We got room to run, guys. 43 cents still. Take a look at that. That's just to get back to the highest point we were this year. Okay? Is where? Right here, 46 cents. Let's put a ruler on that. Boom. Boom. That's a 59% move for Cardano just to get back to where it was at its highest point in 2023. Okay, and you could go through a lot of these. Take a look at XRP. Now, granted, it was the surge, obviously, from July, the big date happening. But still, just to get back to all-time highs, guys, 60% move. Okay, let's take a look at Matic in the year time frame. Okay, Matic back here in February was $1.54. We could start to really see some gains if Bitcoin holds up and we start closing some of these gaps with altcoins. That's a 136% move. just to get back to where we were earlier this year. These aren't all-time highs. We're just talking about where we were in the middle of this year. So I'm with Michael Van de Pope. I'm looking to get into Bitcoin now, and eventually, once this spot ETF will be approved, I think we're going to see then money and capital start flowing, not only into Bitcoin, but into altcoins as well. And once these altcoins start picking up pace, there's a lot of gaps to be filled. There's a lot of gains to be had here. And we're not even talking about the micro caps. We're talking about top 100 cryptos, top 20 cryptos, top 30 cryptos. I mean, let's take a look at another one. You take a look at here. Let's find one here on our big board. Dogecoin. I mean, even Dogecoin, I think was up at least 11 cents, right? Oh, higher than that. On the crazy news, I mean, it got up to 15 cents, but there you go. I mean, you're talking about 124% move just to get back to where it was. Okay, that was October 2022. All right, so even if we back that down a little bit, there's a 50% move, just back up to 10 plus cents where it was in March. 50% move, right? So I think alts, if Bitcoin holds up here, this could be a start to a major altcoin season. Remember, guys, we have not seen an altcoin season in a really long time. Super undervalued across the board here. Super undervalued. So, hell yeah, I'm excited about where we could be heading here. And again, it all hinges on Bitcoin. We've got to, hold it up here, hold it steady. Even if we come back down a little bit and turn our former resistance into support, I still think we could see a surge in altcoins once that capital starts to rotate over. So, love that from Michael Van de Pope. Let's see what he's saying. Anything else here today? Let's see here. Here we go. This was early this morning. This is what Michael Van de Pope had to say. By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're just popping in here, you've been here before, welcome back. Appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you guys smash that like button for us. How many likes do we got? If you haven't hit that like button, smash it. Let's get a bunch of people in here this morning. Why not? Let's celebrate here. Let's talk about what's going on. Let's get fired up for a continued rally. I would love that. If you guys can hit the like button, subscribe down below, definitely helps us out. All right, so Michael Van de Pope says Bitcoin currently showing a lot of strength. The price rallied from 26K to 35K in less than a week. A potential continuation to 40 to 45K seems likely in the coming 2 to 4 weeks. Now, Michael Van de Pope is not one to get crazy bullish just for the hell of it. Michael Van de Pope is a seasoned trader, a seasoned chartist, chart analyst. We'll call him chartist. He likes a 40 to 45K Bitcoin. This is why I want my money in Bitcoin heavily right now. Because if this happens, if this thesis comes true, we're going to see Bitcoin fly to 40, 45K. Then I think altcoins will see a surge after the fact. Usually that's how it plays out, right? Then money will start to rotate back into altcoins. He said, do you need to FOMO? He says, no, just buy the dips. So he's basically saying, listen, we reached 35K. There's going to be some ebbs and flows, but he thinks in the next 2 to 4 weeks, we could see a continuation, a further rally to 40 to 45K. No, just buy the dips. They'll come. Take it easy. Michael Van de Pope dropping the hammer on us. That's awesome. I love to hear that. Because that's exactly how I want to play this market right now. We got a super chat. Is 15 ETH, 551 Solana, 730 injective, and 1,000 render good for the next bull run. Been accumulating since 2021. Keep up the good work. Man, Mac me baby. I love it. Mac baby, I love it. 15 ETH, that's going to be nice. Especially a 15 ETH. We get up to a $10,000 Ethereum. That would be nice. Huh? 551 Solana. That could print you some big money. Injective has been crushing it. I love render in the AI sector. I like it, man. I like it. And you know what? When we get back into a full-fledged bull run, Mac, all of a sudden then you could put those 15 ETH to work, right? Turn those 15 ETH into 20 or 30 ETH. just by making some plays on some other altcoins once kind of everything's validated. Not financial advice, but maybe something for you to consider. All right, thank you so much for the super chat, the $5 bomb there. Appreciate you, man. Definitely appreciate that. Can we look at Seller? It's ready to make a decent move. Seller, Tori. Yeah, we'll take a look at Seller. Let's see here. Seller. Seller, let's see. Where are we at there with Seller? Okay, yeah, it's printing some nice gains, up 8+%. It's got some room to run to its all-time, or its 2023 high, too. I like it. Now, it's looking like it's closing a gap nicely here. All these altcoins, they're so undervalued right now. So undervalued. Let's go back to Bitcoin here just to make sure where we're at here. Okay. Oops. We don't want the market cap. We just want the chart. We want the chart. All right. Let's go into the 1 minute here. Okay. We're holding up the line here. We're holding up the line. 34.4. This is kind of the point of attack, if you will. It's good. That's good. The Bitcoin 1 minute. Liquidity has to be replaced in the market as a whole. It's not just Bitcoin. Market caps on every coin are very low. I agree. It's going to create explosions like we never seen. SD, I agree 100%. We have not seen an altcoin season in a very long time. We have significant declines in price. You know, all of the things that scared people out of the markets back last year, right? The Terra Luna collapse, the FTX debacle, it created opportunities of a lifetime. It created unbelievable opportunities. Maybe 40K support at the halving. That'd be great, Keith. I'd love that. I'd love that. H-bar and sauce. I like it. Only 85. We have 165 in the room. Yeah, smash the like button. Are we well over 100 now, UMAC? We got to fly past 100 likes. MT4, baby. What's up? Join that Patriot. Sheba to the moon. What's up? What's up, Adam? XLM, Vet, VThor are being overlooked. I love Vchain and XLM, SD. I agree with you. Preem, Shib, ETH, Bitcoin. Let's go. Love it. Price prediction for LUNC at the bull run. YNB? Who knows, right? Let's take a look at LUNC. A lot of Luna Classic fans out there. Yeah, it's definitely filled the gap a little bit. This is the 1 minute look. Let's go into the 1 day. Still a lot of room to run, though, on Luna Classic for sure. Still a lot of room to run here. But that's good. That's good. As long as we start to see volume ramp up, I think we will see a resurgence there. Hey, Zach, love your work. Caspa. Yes, Willis, love Caspa. I've come around to it, man. And let's see Cas here. Cas is up over 5 cents. Amazing. Well, this is our point of attack here for Caspa, guys. Are we going to get ready to set some new all-time highs? This is our point of attack. By the way, we got our momentum up indicator flashed at 4.2. I bought Caspa right here. Absolutely love it. Bought some right here. Bought some. I want to buy some right here. That's why I have it circled. I want to buy Caspa at 3.3. I just don't know if we're going to get back down there. I'm hoping at least we come back down here and retest 4.2. I bought it down here twice. Actually, I bought this 4.2 and I bought this 4.5 right here. I opened it up in late September, added here in October 12th, 13th, somewhere in there. And so I've got a little position created. So if we do go parabolic, I can feel some of the gains. But I didn't want to go all in. I just, it's hard for me to go all in when I'm sitting at the top of the chart. But Caspa, man, it's just been crazy. This is January. This is their run. I mean, absolutely nuts. Let's take a look at this. From January to now. Oh, I don't want that. That's a line. I want the ruler. From January until now, 293% this year in 2023. That is what Caspa has done, guys. You think it's experienced a bull run? Absolutely not. The technicals, strong buys across the board. So Caspa could be getting ready to set some new all-time highs. It's right on the cusp of doing so. We need to get up to about that 5.5 level, and we'll set some all-time highs on Caspa. Love the Caspa community. and been covering Caspa a ton. Make sure you guys check out my Caspa videos on the channel. If you guys are new, you guys are in crypto, and you guys are, looking for some altcoins to kind of accumulate or what have you ahead of this next bull run, Caspa could certainly be one. I had a video out yesterday why Caspa could get into the top 10. I love it. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite cryptos. The community is massive. There are a ton of reasons to love it. The tokenomics are beautiful. 70% of the supply is out there right now. In the next 2 years, we'll have about 90% of the supply out. It's a proof of work built on Bitcoin's consensus protocol. I love it. I absolutely love what Caspa's building. It's the Ghost Stag protocol, very unique. So if you guys haven't seen that, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Check out the Caspa content. We're covering that a lot here on the channel. There's been a lot to say about it too, so a lot going on that front. Appreciate you guys as always too for checking out my other channels. Just while I have you right here on this side of it, I've got a travel channel now. These are all on my homepage. Travel channel, stocks channel. No videos added to the stocks channel yet. Just posted a short yesterday on the travel channel. I'm gonna have a lot more coming. And then the Grow with Zach is an entrepreneur channel, business mindset, things like that. If you're interested in that, come on over, subscribe to these channels as well. It would mean a lot to me. I'm really trying to diversify out, and I'm super passionate about a lot of stuff, and I want to bring a lot more value to the YouTube world. So super excited about creating all three of these, and going to be making content every week on all three of them. Waiting for the pullback to add more. We'll be heading to 3,100 in Jerry's opinion. Okay. 6 to 8 months before we see sustainable gains. We needed this rally for sure. Haven't seen you this excited in a long time. Love it. Yes, man. I needed it too. I think we all did, right? I think we all needed a little, kick in the ass, if you will, right? I think we all needed it. Are we in a bull run yet? That's the famous question, right? Is this full-fledged bull? It's tough to know, right? It's tough to know. I don't think so just yet, because altcoins still have a ton of room to go. But no matter what's happening here, I think this is the start of it. Will we have some bumps and hills and valleys along the way? Are we just going to go straight to the moon from here? No, absolutely not. We're going to get some pullbacks. We're going to get some dips. And you better be ready, because I think they're going to have massive, massive implications, because once we get into a full-fledged bull, this 2024-2025 run, I think, is going to look, it's going to make 2021 look, cute, right? I really do believe it. With all this institutional money, the pent-up demand, the Bitcoin ETFs, the Bitcoin halving, just how many more people know about crypto now? I mean, think about that. Think about all the people in 2021 who came in at various points, maybe dabbled a little bit, maybe didn't even dabble, but heard about it through their friends. Oh yeah, that Dogecoin thing, I remember that. Yeah, I remember hearing about Bitcoin. It's finally moving up again. Oh, it's at 50,000. Oh, maybe I should get in. Everybody's saying it's going to 100,000. I can double my money. There's going to be FOMO events like crazy once Bitcoin and everything starts getting rolling. If you guys are here now, you guys know it. You know what I'm about to say. You're early. So seriously, tell your friends, tell your family, get this on their radar, because this is how you create generational wealth, right? This is a huge avenue to do so. It's not the only avenue, right? But crypto, stocks, creating businesses, real estate, this is what it's all about. And I don't know about you guys, but I think crypto is going to ink more millionaires than anything else in this next 10-year run. That's how big I think this is going to be. And so many people are going to look up 5 to 10 years from now and be upset that they didn't deploy some capital and get invested. Gala, what's up, Sam? Gala looks solid. It's coming up. That lawsuit's brutal, man. I mean, they're going through a lot with that. I made a long video on the channel about this. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. I really give you my full thoughts on Gala. It's right here. This video right here. Gala Games lawsuit is ugly. Gala token down 98%. Check out that video if you haven't already, man. That's really kind of where I stand. It's a 15-minute video. It's literally everything that I'm feeling right now on Gala. And you can kind of get an idea of where I'm at. We need that Bitcoin ETF approval news like now. BlackRock, yeah, I know. Solo, that would be great to just continue this rally even more. And it might continue anyway. It might continue anyway. I mean, that's what Michael Van de Pope's saying. Morning, Zach. Are you still a fan of Vchain? Yes. Francesco, yes. Still like Vchain. Severely undervalued. I mean, Vchain, it's probably had a nice little bounce a little bit, right? But what is it at, 2 cents? Yeah, just under 2 cents. Guys, that's still a 14.5x to get back to the all-time highs. Love Vchain. One of the strongest use cases in all of crypto. At a $1.4 billion market cap, I think this is severely undervalued. My point to take profit is 38.5K on the Bitcoin chart. I like it, SD. I like it. Where are we at right now? I got some more articles, too, I want to highlight here in just a minute. Where the hell's my Bitcoin chart? Where'd my Bitcoin chart go? Oh, I had it right here. It was Cas. We were taking a look at Caspa. Okay, 34,400. All right. We're still okay. Let's go to the 1 hour here. There we go. Still looking really strong here in the 1 hour. Still looking really strong there. We'll zoom into the, how about the 5 minute? There we go. I like that view. Maybe even go back into the 1. I like the 1 because you get all them candles moving. Adoption rate is well under 15%. And don't forget about the old school altcoins. Doge, SHIB, etc. will blow up. They are already established. Good point. Generational money is now. We will never see these prices again. I love it, EMAC. You're right. I mean, these OG altcoins, a lot of them will see a big surge again. And there will be new cryptos as well. I mean, every cycle ushers in new plays, new moves. But I'm watching a lot of different sectors this upcoming bull run. Gaming, I think it's going to be big. AI is going to be huge. But, I mean, of course, you got to look at the OG layer 1s and some of the L2s and the Doge and the SHIBs, the community tokens. I think there's going to be enough wealth to be spread around 100%. Look at this little article that came out 15 minutes ago. What's this? MicroStrategy's Bitcoin investment hit $745 million unrealized profit. Nice. How'd you like to be up $745 million on your Bitcoin investment? Holy shit. Crazy. Oh, what did Michael Saylor say here? Look at this. Bitcoin is stronger. Performance since August 20th, 2020, when MicroStrategy adopted its Bitcoin strategy. I love that. I love that. I need to tweet that. I'm going to put... Bang. Big Z, newbies need help with cold storage advice. Oh, cold storage wallets? Tangem. Tangem's a great company for you there. Tangem is one of the best out there, in my opinion. They're working with SHIB too. They have a great deal going on. They're out of Switzerland. I would look at Tangem. I don't have a cold storage wallet. I have a Ledger Nano X, but Tangem I heard is really, really great. It's slim as a bank card, secure as a bank vault. Check them out. Tangem, Tangem. I've been trying to get a deal with them to get money off for my subscribers, where like if you use my link, you get 10% off your Tangem wallet. I'm trying to ink that deal. They've been tough to kind of get back and forth. We follow each other here, so hopefully I'll have that for you. When I do, I'll let you know. That way it gets you some money off. But look around. I'm sure there's some affiliate links. I know Crypto Casey has an affiliate link. Automan. So check that out. Bad idea AI. All right, let's take a look at some of the micro caps. What do we say? Some of the ones I'm tracking, some of the ones I'm following here. Let's take a look. Gala's up 10+%. The graph is up 8%. Love it. All right, so PAL AI, that's one I was telling you guys about, has been crushing it. They had that news come out with NVIDIA. Man, that has been moving up like crazy. $45 million market cap. How about Quickie? quick intel, little company working in security and DeFi. They've got a contract scanner that's unbelievable. They partnered up with Dex Tools. I partnered up with them just to kind of get their word out a little bit. So shout out to the team at Quickie. They're up 35%, only a $1 million market cap. They are over on Arbitrum. That is a L2, which I think will grow significantly, by the way. Arbitrum's showing a lot of strength here in the bear market since they launched. But shout out to those guys. Up 35% today. Absolutely love that. Quickie making some nice, quick gains here in the last 24 hours. This is that one Shibarium project I've been looking at, guys. It's super low cap. Have you guys heard about this one? Brick by brick. Shout out to the community. None of this is paid, by the way. I'm just going through this. I'm just talking. None of this is paid promo. If I'm being paid by the company, I'll let you know. Quickie, I am in a partnership with them. All right. Brick, not in a partnership with them. They're a little Shibarium project. Super low market cap right now, 460K. Interesting. I don't know a ton about it, but I've been tracking it. Very low holders right now. Pepe's on this big board. I'm just going to go down the line. We'll see what we got. Some of the ones I'm tracking right now. Pepe saw a nice surge. Still up 32%. Love it. Mars Swap, another top Shibarium project. Mars Swap's up 29%. They're hanging in there. They had a big run up. Shout out to them. 760 holders. These are really low caps. Suka, one of my OG meme coins. They're hanging in there at 2 cents. They have yet to experience a bull run. I've worked with them in the past. Still hold a nice size bag of Suka. So looking forward to seeing what they can do. NFAI, love this one, guys. Love NFAI for the long term. They have just had a really solid chart too. They're still a 10, almost $11 million market cap. Not Financial Advice AI. They are a Shibarium-based project. These guys are awesome. Worked with them in the past. Hold their token. So like what they're doing. Wait, this is that one that Crypto RS is. I don't know if he's the owner of, or I don't know. I've been following it. It's been coming way down. I don't know what this thing's really about fully. But I've just been tracking it just because why not? I'm interested a little bit. Let's see. Shibarium. Oh, SERP. I like this one a lot early. I haven't heard from a lot of them lately. I still track it. Worked with them a little bit in the past. They're trying to build a perpetual DEX on Shibarium. So a couple Shibarium plays there for you. Hoshi is Suka's second token. Still a pretty small market cap, 1.84 million, relatively strong there. This is another really small cap. I'm not working with these guys at all. But guys, I mean, I don't know what this is, okay? But they only have 114 holders. And a lot of these Shibarium projects are paired with Bone. This one is, and so is Brick by Brick. This is a $58,000 market cap. That's it. $58,000 market cap. Shibarium Tech. This is that one I think that was tweeted about. So I've been tracking this thing. It's slowly building up some steam. Again, I don't own this one. I mean, listen, it could be. I mean, it's a $58,000 market cap, right? I don't know. Do your due diligence. Doesn't have a good DEX score, though. 1 out of 99. So I don't know. There might be something significantly wrong with the contract. Some of these I just literally throw on here just to track a little bit and just to keep on my radar. WAGMI. This is one I've been invested in for a very long time. WAGMI is one of my favorite gaming plays out there. I own 11 of their NFTs. Worked with them for a really long time. If you've been here on the channel for a while, you guys know that. So yeah, WAGMI making a nice little surge back up. I like it. Off some highs there recently that they set. BitRock's a company I worked with in the past. Still looking really solid. They're a layer 2, $5.5 million market cap. How about Apollo? Apollo's still hanging in there. $2.74 million market cap. Super undervalued. Way down from its all-time high. But they just announced that they're going heavy into gaming. By the way, guys, Apollo. It's not Apollo Inu anymore. They also talked about they're going to be rebranding for the future of gaming. This is the background that Matt Johnson and the team has. I got a lot still invested in Apollo. I believe in this team significantly. I know the chart looks like it's a wreck, but I'm telling you guys, I'm still in it because I think they're getting ready to actually do something really, really big in the gaming sector. They've got a ton of experience. I know them personally. And again, was a very, very early investor in Apollo. And I love it. I love where they're heading. They just had an AMA. I just watched the whole thing a couple days ago talking about they're going to be launching a new contract don't worry. You're not going to lose any of your tokens. It's all one-to-one backing. But this new contract's going to have features to really set them up for the gaming sector and I think the next bull run. So excited about where they're heading. Bad Idea AI, investor in this one. Never worked with these guys. Got in at a $4 million market cap. Right now it's a $25 million market cap. This thing ran hard, almost to 100 million, right? Might have topped out at 100 million. Sitting at 25 million right now. Official partner of the SHIB team. So I like where they're heading as well. A couple others down here. Preem token. Shout out to Jonathan Manis. They recently set some new all-time highs. They were exploding up a little bit, dialing back a little bit, but still looking really strong since their relaunch. Still a $2.36 million market cap. Preem, they are looking to be a gateway for Web 2 into Web 3, helping companies, artists, and entertainers grow with NFTs and Web 3 solutions. So shout out to them. Hopefully they can continue to push on up. They have been on a nice surge lately. How about DPay? This is a company I worked with for a while, Devour. They are trying to build the Web3 version of Uber Eats or DoorDash, and then some. They're getting into the metaverse. I really like this company. This reminds me of a small cap company right now that could literally explode if they get market share. They're in like 10 states right now, and there's their chart. I mean, it's been kind of an uphill, rocky battle, but they are starting to surge from their bottoms that they hit back in September. They're up about 3x since the start of September. Certainly one that's on my radar. I am an investor, have worked with them in the past as well. Clear Cryptos, CCX, has been decimated. And I know this chart looks like it's a rug pull, it's dead. I'm still heavily invested. And I know the team's working behind the scenes. I still have a ton invested in this. So I'm hoping once we get this bull run back up and running and they have everything exactly what they want to do, that we're ready to see this one go up in the future. They're a decentralized exchange right now with an aggregated solution that'll search for the best pathway, but they're looking to get into some other key areas. I can't speak on all those areas right now, but they're looking to do some key enterprise grade solutions in a couple different sectors. And I know the chart's decimated right now, but still a heavy investor there and looking forward to kind of see what they build in the future. So there's a couple of them for you guys. I mean, I'm going through some of these, right? That's Tradix. Tradix is another one I still track and watch quite a bit. You guys remember Tradix? They are back up and running, surging nicely here. So yeah, they had their all-time high set back in April. They're making a nice surge here. Tradix, it's doing a phenomenal job for DeFi. Basically, they have the ability to, what the hell am I looking for? Oh, shoot. I lost my train of thought. What the heck does Tradix do? I used to talk about them all the time. Well, let's go to their website real quick because I got to find out. I just had a brain fart here. Gateway to Intelligence Crypto Trading. Right. Okay, that's right. So basically, automating trading. Sophisticated tools for centralized exchanges into a decentralized world, empowering you to trade with precision, control, and ease. Not just an app, a revolution. Stress-free trading, right? Right, their big claim to fame. When you go to bed, when you're trading in DeFi, the chart can just dump on you, right? Their platform provides real-time insights and automated order execution on all those tokens, on all those small cap tokens. That's huge, right? Where you could set your automated buys and sells. And then real-time notifications. They have a really cool app. I'm telling you guys, they're already in the App Store, doing a phenomenal job here. Tradix is a company I worked with in the past. Still an investor with them. Love their future and what they're trying to build over there. So shout out to those guys. Appreciate them greatly. And yeah, there's a look around the DeFi space a little bit for you guys. Don't forget Preem. Yes, keep the lives coming. What's up, everybody? Chainlink, look into it. Yes. Do you like HBAR Quant? Yes. Yes, I do. How you doing, Kings? What's up, man? Yo, Zach, will you be using Pausar? We'll be using Pausar today. Going live in an hour. JD has worked so hard for the past 2 years. Nice. Yeah, I've been talking with JD. I definitely want to highlight it. I definitely want to highlight Pausar. I need to get up to speed on kind of what it looks like. That's the NFT marketplace coming to Shibarium. For those of you guys wondering, JD and his team have been working on that for a while. So I'm interested in kind of seeing what that looks like as well. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. All right, guys, I'm going to get up on out of here. I got to make some videos as well. Great live stream. Appreciate you guys so much. Smash the like button on your way out. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to all the channels, both the crypto channel and my other channels. We're going to be doing a ton of different stuff over here on these other content channels. Stocks with Zach, Travel with Zach, Grow with Zach. Give me a follow on all 4 of the channels. Can't wait to produce a ton of content for you and brighten up your day. So have a fantastic one. We'll be tracking crypto for sure very closely this week. It's been a hell of a start. We'll see if it can continue. Take care, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.